Hey, Will. Good. How are you doing?
Will, you spoke about this building several times about it being a game changer. Just what about it makes it that game changer?
To me, it shows the investment that we have in our student athletes, in our present student athletes, and our former student, in our future student athletes. So, when a young man and his family come on our campus, they see what we're building, and they see that we're serious about winning a championship. And in order to win a championship, you got to spend money.
Yeah.
Just call it like it is. And that's what we're doing. That's what Coach Tanner's committed to doing, President Pastides, and our entire board. And so it's exciting to be the head football coach of something like that.
The amenities in the building, the barbershop, the theater, Darius' studio. Were those ideas that you maybe contributed in? How did you guys get?
Well, it was a collaborative effort of about a lot of people that kind of came in and looked at different facilities in the country and what would be appealing to our players. But at the end of the day, we wanted to be a functional developmental situation for our student athletes, and that's what it is. It'll be as nice a situation there is in the country.
Which of the amenities do you think is going to impress recruits the most? What are they going to be?
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Everybody likes to get a good haircut. I'm sure a barbershop. Some of you not so much, but I'm sure a barbershop will be good. Darius Rucker's been very generous in his. The music studio, which I have no idea how any of that stuff works, but I'm sure that'll be attractive to some guys. But as much as anything, as much time, especially you look at training camps about to come up. We keep our guys in the stadium all day. We start out about 5:36 in the morning, and they're walking out at 10 o'clock at night. So you're able to have some opportunities for them for team bonding. To spend some time with each other. Some guys positionally don't spend any time with anybody else on the team other than their position or their side of the ball. So to me, it's as much as anything is about team bonding and those sort of things that atmosphere can create for you.
Were you going to try that recording studio out at all?
No, I'll let the players do that.
Is this the last piece that this program needs? Are you now on a level?
No, you're always building. There's no last piece. You're continuing to move and improve it. The best thing is Greg Hughes, our general contractor, told me last night we're under budget and everything, so we're going to have plenty of money moving forward.
So what's the next? What are you going to spend the extra money on?
Coach Tanner's going to make those decisions. I'll give him some suggestions.
Well, I saw on the map the dining area. Will there be a cafeteria?
Yes, we're going to have multiple nutrition areas right when the players walk in, which I'm going to walk in with you guys from the players' entrance, which will be on the southeast side of the stadium, northeast side of the building. As they walk in, there'll be a nutrition area. We do everything in the morning, so breakfast will be provided there. We'll also have a nutrition station in the weight room for recovery and have a dining facility up top.
I know the Doty Academic's been a big time. Will you guys still use that building or have your own academic services?
No, we'll have academic opportunities here, but the prominent stuff that we'll do will still be in the Doty. It's been so successful for us, there's no reason in changing.
Yeah.
Well, you knew how football facilities were when you played and stuff like that. Are you amazed by how far we've come? I mean, every campus now, every big-time campus has a place like this.
Well, again, there aren't many that have one like this.
Right.
At the end of the day, to have a standalone facility, to have the room that we have, that we're not trapped on campus, where I've been in some situations where you didn't have anywhere else to move. And this is an opportunity for us to really have our own sort of deal that's pretty unique in college football.
How much has the recruiting landscape changed, though, since you started as an assistant?
I think as much as anything, the bells and whistles are important. You may not believe in them, but recruits do. And you've got to be able to show investment. You got to be able to show investment, and then you got to show results as well. And we've made some progress so far.
What are you guys going to be doing with the space over at the stadium that this is kind of replacing a lot of the function of?
I'll let Coach Tanner answer those questions. Obviously, there's some things moving forward in the stadium that'll create some revenue for us, but I'm going to let Coach Tanner answer those questions.
Well, how comforting is it to have all of football really contained in this area? Because for so many years it wasn't.
Well, you look at it, and I hate to say it this way, we have nice facilities now, but they're fractured. Yeah. And the only time a player's walking in my office normally is if he's got a meeting or he's in trouble. And they're not coming to say, hey, Coach, how you doing today? And now that opportunity will be afforded in this building. They'll have an opportunity to be around this. And I always feel like you continue to build your organization and the culture of your organization. It's about the players feeling comfortable, and the more you interact, the more you're around them. I think things run more smoothly when you're able to do that, and there's no question in my mind that helps.
How well do you know the Long family, and what did it mean to have
Ken
them
and Cindy
step
very
up?
well, and I want to thank them again for their generous donation, but everyone that's donated to this project. But Ken and Cindy have not only been very generous to our football program and our athletic program, to the university as well. Ken graduated from the pharmacy school. They're both South Carolina graduates, and we appreciate their interest in our program moving forward.
Has the first impression that recruits get when they get to campus
Wow.
changed
It's a
since
wow.
you got
Yeah,
here
it's a
to
wow
now
factor.
because of?
It's wow. You know, walk in and they look around and they say, this is big time. This rivals what they have other places. You know, that's what you want them to feel comfortable. But as much as anything, the people that are helping them make the decision they got the wow factor as well. They see it and they go, this is big time. This is what I want my son to be a part of.
Thank you, Will.
Appreciate
All right.
it.